Well, hello, retro game players. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Marcus. We're playing Soul Calibur on the SEGA Dreamcast. We're going to go ahead and play through with Hwang Song Yong, this time on this playthrough. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much. Had a very successful weekend at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. And if you came by and hung out, that was super cool. Thank you so much. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into it by taking down Zhang Hua. Not a problem at all. You like that floor stomp kick? Almost got it perfect. Almost got it perfect. Now, I won't lie, Hwang is one of the best characters in the game. His moves are not to be messed around with. And if you're playing, against somebody who's good with Hwang, look out. Because he does not mess around. Oh, I like how she kicks the crap off her boot before she fights. Look at all that sword play. Oh, whoop you! Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy couple days this last weekend. I gotta say, that was something else. I could not believe how large this year's event was. It was the biggest one so far. And I went to the auction on Saturday night, which was just super cool to see some of the weirdest items and rarest stuff. Oh, Mitsurugi, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I don't think so, sir. Not today. Yeah. Oh, what happened, Mitsurugi? Did you fall on your sword? Anyway, they had all kinds of crazy stuff. The one thing that I was interested in, which just went over my budget by probably $150, but it was a PlayStation 1 kiosk that you could sit on a table. And it, had a light up top. It wasn't the original monitor or TV, which usually those are pretty hard to find. But it ended up selling for like $410 or something. It was Voldo, you son of a bitch. Getting me all distracted with your sexiness. I don't think so, man. Oh, yeah, dude. See, that's the way you come back from a near fatal match with Voldo. But yeah, that thing was pretty awesome. I do have an Xbox kiosk that I picked up once for $100, and it's the old school original one. It's so heavy though. It's a full upright. It stands, I don't know, like over 6 feet tall. It's tall. All made out of steel. It's brutal. In fact, when I put it in my truck, it can barely fit in there. But this PlayStation one was awesome. They also had a lot of signs and stuff. Very rare prototype games. A lot of prototype games for Game Boy and lots of really cool stuff. So it's always a blast going to that. I was pretty tired by the time it came around, though. I'd been up on Saturday since about 6, and then Friday night I left that place probably around 11:30 after setting up my booth. But if you follow me on Twitter, I sent out a couple pictures of the booth right before it opened. So check that out if you want to see some pics of what I had. I was mostly selling, there we go, my duplicate games from all my systems. Basically, if I buy a lot, of whatever, PlayStation games or something, I try and keep what I don't have, and then I'll just sell the other ones, but I never mark them up much. I honestly sold everything cheaper by like 20% at least from what eBay is. And that helped because a lot of stuff was selling. Like I sold a Virtual Boy for like $70. Sold a Nintendo. I sold a Genesis. 2 PlayStations. Sold a Majora's Mask 3DS. The new model. Brand new. Sold a Game.com, which is pretty interesting. A lot of people were wondering what that was. And tons of games. Special shout out to my friend Ian for helping me as well. He helped me this weekend. That was really cool of you, man. And yeah, he sold some games too. He sold like Panzer Dragoon 2 on Sega Saturn for like $50. Mike Tyson's Punch Out on Nintendo for $20. So yeah, our prices were really good. I mean, I was walking around and I saw like a Virtual Boy, for example. I saw one that was, they were asking $160 for it. And, you know, that was like Sunday when it was closing, so they didn't sell it. But I don't know, I'm not knocking resellers. It's just, that's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get rid of all my stuff that I don't use. I wanted to hook people up. Oh, dude. This son of a bitch always gets me. Will I get him? Yeah! I can't believe it. That was close. Inferno always can be the trickiest one, but... Now, again, I have this on medium difficulty. I'm still tempted to increase it all the way up as high as it will go, though, because I'm a fairly confident Soul Calibur player. I'll remember your defeat. One legend spoke of the Sword of Salvation as being in truth an evil that drove sword souls insane. Injured during a fight with Inferno, the incarnation of the sword, Mina came to his aid. You can depend on me now. Indeed, thank you. Oh, Song Mina, we need not rely on legends anymore, for we shall protect our country ourselves. The zealous patriots depart for the seas of unrest to protect their country and their people. Their stories will surely be retold with pride to future generations. Oh yes. Well, that was a noble ending to Hwang Sang-yang. Congratulations! Alright, so what are we unlocking? Another person? A level? I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, another thing worth mentioning is the giant arcade they had there, which was just massive. I don't even know how many games it was, but a couple hundred. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Dude, it didn't give me anything. You know, I think it didn't give me any... That's weird. That's the first time it's done that. And I'm guessing it's because Hwang is an unlockable guy. Maybe. I'm not really sure what that is. Anyway, that's a little bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's a little disappointing. So let me go back in here and let's see what the next one is. So next time we'll play as Yoshimitsu. That's super weird. I don't know. I was expecting to get unlocked. Looks like I only can unlock one more guy. And I remember too that in this game you can unlock Edgemaster, if I'm not mistaken. And Edgemaster's like the training guy. So yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. And you know what to do until next time, right? You keep that shit retro by playing your old Sega Dreamcast and Soul Calibur later on.